I never smoked cigarettes. I began smoking after I got out of basic training, and during AIT we were allowed tobacco, and the first thing I did was I bought a pipe. And my father, my grandfather, I grew up around pipe tobacco, and I love the smell, and I still love the smell, but I decided that I wanted to quit it, so I switched to e-cigs about a year ago and haven't looked back.
I started smoking when I was about 13, 14 years old. I'd watched my parents smoking my entire life, and for some reason I couldn't wait to try it. I thought it was going to be neat, and it ended up taking me 17 years before I was able to quit.
As a smoker, I started smoking when I was 12. I have 4 kids, smoked around them, smoked in the car, smoked wherever, McDonald's, wherever it was okay. Never did I think it was a problem until the smoking ban, and then, you know, sitting in McDonald's, forgetting I'd pulled my cigarette out, and then I'm like, oh, you know. Right about then I realized maybe I shouldn't be smoking around my kids. But I love my cigarettes, loved my cigarettes.
I started smoking at the age of 14. I picked it up from where I was working at fast food. You got an extra 15-minute break if you smoke, so that's why I started smoking, and then it just kind of progressed from there. I went from smoking black and mild cigars to cigarettes. Started smoking menthol cigarettes, and I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day, smoking Newports, and it kind of affected me as I got a little older whenever I was working at moving companies and stuff, because I couldn't hardly breathe going up and down stairs. And the big thing for me was my niece would always say I smelled like a cigarette. She would never come up to me and give me a hug, so therefore, yeah, that's whenever things needed to change.